Today, I fucked up. Obviously a throwaway. I am only sharing this so that perhaps our tradition could reach beyond our humble borders. In Norway, we have this thing that we call Yule board, or directly translated, Christmas table. This is a gathering of people who, for example, work together or have a lot in common. This all started 1.5 years ago, but the events at one of these particular Christmas tables would send shockwaves that none of us were able to grasp at the time. At my business school, we are a group of maybe 25 people who are in the same group in our student union. We were having this Christmas table, and people were getting far beyond tipsy. This is not the most decent bunch I know, mind you, but nothing could prepare me for this. As the evening progresses, me and some of the other guys realize that we're all out of booze in our immediate proximity, so we all stumble our way to the cooling room where all the booze and drinks are stored. We close the doors behind ourselves and find a couple of bottles. One of the guys goes, "Shit, there are no glasses here." It's all a bit blurry, but before we knew it, we were all standing with our pants at our heels, scrotum in hand. This is what we did. You grab each side of the scrotum with your hands, drag it out, and make a bowl out of the skin. Proceed to fill bowl with spirits. Another person then proceeds to suck it up with his mouth in the same motion as when you say, "Oh." What the fuck? Now, this is all fine and dandy. This happened in private, and no fragile souls were harmed. However, this horrible tradition, amongst others, was carried on since then. Last week was Mentor Week at my school, and our group had our own post at a pub crawl. Our eccentric members, of course, thought it to be intelligent to teach this tradition on to the brand new students at our fine institution. Scrotum shots for points. And they did. The poor souls did take scrotum shots at a public bar. So much that we had to close the candy store. However, it was too late. Our metaphorical milkshake had already brought all the journalists to the metaphorical yard. The jelly beans had been swallowed. The Easter Bunny had finished his... whatever, you catch my drift. Now, 1.5 years later, after the initial invention, this has come back to haunt us. While our scrotums used to only be on each other's lips and the lips of fresh students, our scrotums are now on everybody's lips. We are forever known as the scrotum shotters. It's all in Norwegian, but the word pungshot is literally translated to scrotum shot. Too lazy didn't read? Got drunk with buddies. Create a drinking game where you drink alcohol out of someone else's ballsack skin. Became popular. Haunted me forever.